Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Porto, and they take on Gillingham.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the strikers, is it going to be? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And Varela with it. Pepe. Good movement. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Now he must favour the cross. A super tackle and they've won possession. Now with Greenwood. Here's Alvarez. Big chance! Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And played in by Kimmich. No-nonsense piece of defending. Pepe. And Varela with it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it fizzled out. And back to Costa. Kivior. Varela. Pepe. Now with Greenwood. Alvarez. Oh, that's a really good run. And it might be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Varela with it. Could pull one back here. chance for Grujic. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good-looking move. Can he find the right pass? This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Marquinhos. Victor Osimhen. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. An effective ball, and the flag raised. Offside it is. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes has it. And unable to keep possession. Moura. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Options in the middle. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Alvarez. I must say, this looks promising. Opportunity here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. So a throw in here. It's opening up for them. Can he put them ahead? And nicely parried away. A chance now with the corner.
Well, what a top-class save that is, and at a big moment as well.
corner from Kimmich. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Varela. Pepe. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Must be! Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. And the substitution will occur now. Joshua Kimmich. Here's Alvarez. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Incisive pass. And there's the save. And that keeps them locked together.
Well, not long left now, so that could prove to be a massive save from the keeper.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, he caught the eye at times in this particular match, didn't he, Stuart?
Well, he worked hard and he had some good moments, but he can certainly play better than we saw today, that's for sure.
the man to watch. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back 4, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And this confrontation is underway. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Lionel Messi. And making the move to the inside. And he's fired it against the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And unable to keep possession. Lionel Messi. Pogba. He's going forward well here. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Bisek. Mkhitaryan. Lookman. Moving into the advanced position. That's a good pass. Mkhitaryan. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Isaac. It will be a goal kick here. Lookman. It's opening up for them. Will he find the net? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Williams. Messi. And tidy defensive play. Jesus Gallardo. Lookman. Just moving back into that deeper position. Mkhitaryan. Crossing possibilities. And that's really well read. It's a corner. But he's gone short with it. Mkhitaryan. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And threading it through. Is it going to be? Chance still on. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Jesus Gallardo. Bisek. On to Mkhitaryan. Lookman. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Pogba. Here's Isak. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Lookman. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Lionel Messi. Minge. On to Messi. Isak. Excellent strike! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Joao Cancelo. On to Mkhitaryan. Davide Fratesi. It's with Joao Cancelo. Koreni. Lookman. He's blocked it. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And taken by Mkhitaryan. Was it a great clearance? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Jesus Gallardo. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And he's in an offside position. Possession given away, unfortunately. Mehdi Taremi. Joao Cancelo. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And space to cross it. Mkhitaryan. Chance to finish. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Superb effort to keep it in. Bissouma. On to Messi. Now possibilities in the centre. Isaac. A glorious chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Davide Fratesi. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Could be! Determined defending. Well, they've decided to make a change. Henrik Mkhitaryan with the corner. Well, not away properly. Can they forge ahead? Just can't get it past him. Perfect tackle. Joao Cancelo. And the attack goes through Mkhitaryan, who is certainly capable. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Mkhitaryan's delivery. Still not clear. Terrific piece of anticipation. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Mkhitaryan. What does he have up his sleeve here? Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Pogba. It's with Gabriel. Nuno Mendes. Well, they get the ball once more. And he's broken free. Oh, good save. Who can he pick out? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just 15 minutes remaining. Isaac. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Targets available, cross comes in. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Nicely timed tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they take advantage of the situation? Littman. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game. Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Nicely cut out. 5 minutes to go. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Bissouma. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that one has promise. Italian. Oh, Nautovic! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of... And the referee blows for full time. And it truly was a high-level performance from Marko Arnautovic. Stuart, interested to know what caught your eye most of all.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
One man the focus of attention. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Arsenal, and they take on Huddersfield Town.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Merino starts alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And the game begins. Di Maria. Here's Götze now. Oh, into the chance! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Di Maria. And what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Barella. This could be troublesome. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Opportunity to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Partey. This attack looks highly promising. Excellent defending. Veering in field here. Di Maria. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Ibrahima Konate. Havertz. And threading it through. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Havertz. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Balde. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Trossard. Passing it accurately. Trossard. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, could be. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Not the most confident clearance. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Thomas Partey. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Calmly defending when it mattered. Danger averted for now. Mikel Merino. Here's Götze now. Havertz. And just wide of the target at the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered. Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're passing back.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Alessandro Bastoni. So Bosley. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Shown inside. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Trossard. It's with Mikel Merino. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Kai Havertz. Now in possession, Trossard. Possession lost by Arsenal. Schick. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Thomas Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. What does Di Maria have in store for the defenders? An Arsenal corner. It's a short one. And crossing here, Di Maria. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. Kai Havertz. Well read to ease the pressure. Alex Balde. Szoboszlai. A fine use of the ball. Could reduce the deficit. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And possibilities inside the box. Promising position, this. A good and fair challenge. Foden. Trying to open them up. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Clean challenge. Kai Havertz. An encouraging Arsenal move. Havertz. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Schick. In with a chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Mikel Merino. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Trossard. And teammates to play it to. Well, this could really help the cause. And Arsenal can get ready for the set-piece situation. They hold the lead. Substitution time it is here. And played in by Di Maria. He would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Foden. Foden. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Jorginho. Now with Havertz. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I think that says it all. Arteta really does have a great relationship with these players. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it... He holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Schick. That's a good pass. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And Patrick Schick now. Can they forge ahead? And the post denied him. A magnificent save to keep it even.
Well, that has just about kept his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, look at Arteta's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point. It's a good moment for the team as well.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And fired against the crossbar. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, what a dramatic finish. How close was that? They should be able to hold on now with not much longer left.
Well, first things first, no time to relax. They might have more defending to do. Oh, what an astonishing save!
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. He's driven in the corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Clears the danger. Foden. He cuts it back. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Trossard. It's with Mikel Merino. Thomas Partey. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Good-looking cross. Clattered away. And there it is, the final whistle. But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal. But his team defended so poorly today.
One man the focus of attention. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alexis McAllister. Mbappe with it. Holland. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Suso. Suso. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? McAllister. Ødegaard. Erling Haaland. Oh, and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mane. Mane. Oh, to level the match. And rattling the post. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Firing it in. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And he's fired over the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
And the ball back with Salford City now. Can he take the chance? And putting his body on the line. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
Mane. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper.
Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He's strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Now can they make something happen? Might be dangerous. Cleared away comprehensively. Suso. No way through. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Mbappe. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Nianzou. And a strong tackle. Holland. Might be a chance here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
minutes of goals. 5-1 it is. Haaland. McAllister. Saka. On to Haaland. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Goal for Salford City. Number 10, Kylian
Mane.
Mbappe.
Oh, moving it nicely. Suso has it. And there to intervene. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Mbappe. Mendy. Haaland! Couldn't grab hold of it. Ødegaard looking for a teammate. Brilliantly blocked. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Saka. And full marks for the precision there. The first half here comes to an end. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today, and of course he's taken his goals really well.
So back underway here into the second half. Dumfries. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Goal for Salford City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Promising sequence, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kylian Mbappe has eyes for goal. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Reading it well. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Lokonga. Suso has it. So. Suso. Chance here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Haaland. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mane. Perhaps they can counter from here. Suso. And hit with ferocity. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. McAllister. Martin Ødegaard. And it's with Dumfries. Return to Ødegaard. And it's opening up. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
10, Kylian Mbappe.
Suso.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker from the
Gibril
press
So.
reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Mane. Suso has it. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Bukayo Saka. Plenty of support here. Ødegaard. Trying his luck. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Hold on! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Goal for Salford City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Lokonga. Not the pass he had in mind. Holland. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goal. Keeper. Suso. Could be dangerous. Suso with it. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Short corner taken. And now Suso. Firing it towards goal. And able to close down the shot. Lokonga. So. Nicely timed tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Space afforded him. A glorious chance. And fine goalkeeping. Managed to get it out of there. Ødegaard. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? In position. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Diaby. Thuram. He's in behind. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? 3 minutes of added time here. Suso. Lokonga. Well, that's one for them to pursue. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he was brilliant today. Every time he touched the ball, he looked like scoring. No wonder he's got a smile on his face.